getting the W on NBA 2K25. Part 10 of the W, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get started.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Dallas Wings as they play against the Los Angeles Sparks. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi.
Quinnie B has been on a roll lately,
you can see the precision
getting her team to 9-0. Let's see how she does in this game here.
It's also
tonight.
The speed in which they set up their offense. They don't waste any time getting into sets.
So the Sparks will get the first possession. Pass to Ball Queen. Back to Plum. Now Ball Queen.
Oh,
covered by Hines Allen.
Got lucky there.
From the line. And yes, he's got the English that time. Good day to get things underway.
Yeah, and always a relief to get
the Sparks almost losing the ball there.
Yeah, let's play some basketball. Carrington with the ball. Pass to Ogunbowale. Stevens grabs the board. But he should be thanking her for that miss. Here's Ball Queen. Hamby covered by Hines Allen. And here's Ball Queen. Good.
That gets it in.
Well, that's her shot, guys. So you can't just give it to her. You've got to get up on her.
Pass to Carrington. Hines Allen. Here's Willie. Now McCowan. And stolen by Stevens. A solo fast break. And the basket by Hamby. Zero problems running written to rim for Hamby. A gifted athlete, her long strides make up lots of ground quick. Outside Ogunbowale. Can they get it? Offensive rebound. McCowan. Good for the basket.
And they finally get it in.
Now the seal is broken. Maybe their shooting will start to improve.
Yeah, that had not been the way they wanted this game to get going for them.
And not the way we want to see. We want to see more offense. Now here's Plum. Another.
Yay!
Looking good so far. Made all four of their shots to get it going. You know, when we talk about players who just get better during the offseason, that put in the work, Kelsey Plum has got to be high on that list. Yeah, she was the first overall pick back in 2017. She struggled with first few years of his percentage, but Plum's really improved on her game. She's been top 5 in most improved player 3 different times, and now one of the best scoring guards in the W. Now here's
This is it. MB.
Pass the Ball Queen. Shoots the 3.
Ball. And gets it in.
They've given a much better start than they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly. Now here's Carrington. Count it.
Johnny Carrington.
Here's Plum. Jackson outside. Back to Plum. Let's go with a 3. Bang.
They didn't need me for that one.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range. Now here's McCowan.
They didn't need Queen for that one.
Now here's Carrington. Takes the 3. Drops in the tray. How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take you right back.
Turning into a 3-point contest. Here's Jackson. Looking for her first basket still in this one.
Quinnie B gets it in.
3 points off the three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Essentially how well people shoot threes these days.
Good on the three-point shot.
19-10 here.
Mindset from Agumbawale. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Pass to Jackson. Plum. Now here's Hamby. Outside Plum. Just 5 to shoot. Score it.
All right.
Basket in 3 attempts.
They wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're locked in right now, really making the most out of their possessions.
I love the game plan for this good player. She is going to buy herself a
Close come up with the rebound.
She's shooting like she has this quarter so far.
Basket by ball.
They've done good work with the ball. They've been moving and getting quality chances.
And their field goal percentage reflects that. They've been the much
Oh,
better team shooting the ball.
And it's not just about
Team B did not see that, but they ended up getting the ball back now.
little things.
Now here's Jackson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Basket by ball.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring.
Here's a good Wale. Pass to McCowan. Harrington. Fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up.
Basket by ball.
And she gets it in.
Damn it, some downtown guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting?
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
Here's Willie. She's guarded by Plum. Pass to McCowan. And here's Carrington. Over Jackson. And the basket by
And she
Carrington.
gets it in.
She has really stepped it up this quarter. It looks like she's determined to get them out of this hole all by herself.
Now here's Ball Queen. 18 points for her. There's the three.
Nobody home.
Here's the Wings with the ball. Trailing by 13. Agumbawale with it. Bambi covering. Inside. Harrington. The Sparks grabbing this. Jackson outside. Pass to Ball Queen. Free throw line jumper.
Oh,
Tries again. And the basket by Hamby.
And you can't help but to really pick on their defense. They're completely in disarray.
Everything's coming much too easily. I mean, you've got to take something away.
Agumbawale from long range. Here's McCowan. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
What an absolute force McCowan is down low. The board, the points, what a talent.
Back to Stevens. Ball Queen. It's good from long range.
She's having one of those days where she takes it, she makes it.
the Sparks up with a huge lead here.
Here's Willie. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Agumbawale from long range. Jackson pulls it in.
She's killing them with her court shooting.
And that 2023 season for the Wings was their best season since moving to Dallas in 2016.
And it was their first winning season, first playoff series one. They had a top-3 offense, played a fast pace, giving those rural Dallas fans an exciting year.
And that's De'Erica Hamby's favorite place to operate. Just terrific inside.
Here's Willie. She's guarded by Plum. Pass to Agumbawale. McCowan up top. Carrington with the ball. 10 points for her. Shot clock at 5. Outside Agumbawale.
Sparks, get the ball back.
Now Plum. 8 points for her. Basketball queen. The three. A rebound by the wing.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Now here's Carrington. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Hamby. Up top, Jackson. Enrique Agumbawale with the rebound.
Dallas gets the ball back.
Be a focal point for them in this one, fellas.
Yeah, Brian, it has been so far. They've already got a nice edge on the glass.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Pass to Hines Allen. Carrington defended by Ball Queen. Shot to stop the drought. And the basket by Carrington.
It's just terrific to see Carrington taking charge on the offensive end. And you know the bench loves to see it as well.
Three-pointer, Kelsey Blum.
Yay, yay! What a shot!
How about that? Responding to a three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Back in the corner.
It's a lot of fun to watch.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Sparks on top. They lead by 18. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And quite a
Quinnie
position
B
here
on the
for Sparks to be
sidelines
in.
now.
What do you guys think?
It's been smooth sailing through one on offense.
They really have made it look easy. There's no other way to put it.
Right side Sims. Pass to Burrell. This one for three. Here's Spring. Nice D from Maddie Segrist. Dallas with the ball.
Dallas Sparks with the ball now.
Here's Harris. Puts up a three. A rebound by Sims.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the three when she's left all alone.
Shot's good by Quinnie.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
Pass to Segrist. Over Brinks. And another miss by Dallas.
He only got a finger to that shot in the block attempt.
It was just as effective as a block. Made her completely change her
Dallas back with the ball again.
Lopez and a shawl outside.
Foster looking around.
With it. Boots over Plum.
Nobody home.
Dallas. A good look from Agumbawale. Connects on the 17-footer.
Well, it's tough to stop Agumbawale when she's letting it rip. She can get those shots off in a hurry.
No doubt about it. Enrique Agumbawale is one of the best scorers in the league.
Oh, Plum got stripped of the ball.
She's in excellent shape. She led the WNBA in minutes played in 2023. That helps. And the other thing I think that she does at an elite level, she gets the line so much. Enrique is always applying pressure to the defense.
Sims
Shot clock at
looks
6.
like she wants to shoot that three. To Plum. Plum for three.
Dallas with the rebound.
Lopez taking it down.
Shaw outside. Now here's Harris.
Passes it to Harris.
Segrist with the ball. Ring covering.
To Lopez.
Seneschal. From outside, off the mark. So it's the Sparks now. Here's Sims.
Sims
So the whistle blows on the shot. Two free throws for
gets the foul.
You know, with the length of the WNBA season, it can really fly by in a hurry.
Just when you think you're starting to get settled in, we've already played a decent chunk of the year.
And that makes each game count that much more. There's very little room for error during the regular season.
And she knocks down the first one. So both teams making some changes here.
Be back on the court.
That misses, so she splits the free throws. A challenging stretch for Dallas here. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
And Harris plays with such a strong basketball intellect, guys. Great job in finding the wide open teammate there.
Back to Sims. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Jacks up a three. And another.
And it's a boom, shakalaka.
It's a nice 12 attempts. Now here's Harris. Not a lot of room. Down low. They get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will remain possession.
That pass had a little bit too much feet on it for her to make a clean steal.
Yeah, that was going to be a tough catch for either of them. I mean, these are basketball players, not wide receivers.
Dallas with the ball. Trailing by 19. 6 to shoot. There's a Wale with the three. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Second chance points can just be so deflating for the defensive team.
Sims with the bucket.
A notable finisher around the rim. Sims doesn't want any weak spots in her game, and I admire that.
Here's Willie. Outside of Wale. And it's off from three-point range.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck with deep. It's just not working for her.
Pass to Stevens. Ball clean. Sims guarded now by Wale. And here's Plum. Beyond the arc. Good. And it's Odyssey Sims who picks up the assist.
Well, her shooting has been outstanding. Definitely, one of the
The
reasons why
Sparks
they're winning this game.
doing pretty good.
Finds Allen with it. Seagrist outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Gets it up. And the Sparks getting another bucket right there.
If someone is open, Plum will find them. She's got phenomenal court vision.
Here's Harris. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good.
Terrific job to convert the putback. She stayed with that play from start to finish. And that's something
B
that
now.
saves a lot.
Pass to Plum.
Passes it to Plum.
Ball clean.
Nobody home.
Off the mark there with the three. Harris with it. And it's Brink picking her up. Here's a good wallet. Outside, Hines Allen. No good on the triple. And here are the Sparks now.
Well,
Pass the ball clean. The
ball clean for three. Gets it in.
I mean, that shot just
Let's go.
the defense is so relaxed like that.
And here's a good wallet. He has 5. Launches it. Rebound by the Sparks.
Something has gone wrong with her this quarter. She's going to have to get it together.
Here's Stevens. And the foul's in.
No, but gets the foul.
That's her first foul. And it would take a major comeback for them to get back into this one.
Yeah, I mean, the chances of that happening are extremely slim.
Pass to Carrington. Screen by McCowan. Takes the three. And it's Carrington missing.
Oh, man. That's one she'd like to have open.
To the paint. Fires from the wing. She slings that one off the back iron and ball.
A good decision maker with a strong feel for the game. Stevens can spot open teammates whenever she's out on the court.
McCowan up top. Pass to Wale. Goes up high post. And she hits the jump shot.
She's definitely got that shot in her arsenal.
Dallas desperately trying to come back.
Outside Plum. Ball Queen.
Oh, stolen.
Finds Allen from outside. That's in. She's got two made now, and she's shooting 2 for 3.
Laser focus. Hines Allen was ready to fire the second she got the ball.
Over to the left wing. Up top Plum. Pass to Ball Queen. The three. That drops.
And she gets that one in.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Shot by Agumbawale.
With comfortability all across the court, Agumbawale's jumper unlocks different options for her team's offense.
Andy right side. To the middle. Ball Queen. And she drops in the layup off pass.
She is definitely making her presence felt here in the first half, shooting it so efficiently.
Now here's Carrington, guarded by Jackson. And kick out to Agumbawale. And there's a whistle.
Ah, foul.
That's her first foul.
Team foul. Checking in for Dallas. Number 52, Tyasha Harris.
Out to the left wing. Pass to Carrington. Clock at 6. For 3. Andy grabs the miss.
A slight rebound advantage, then one more column in their favor. It's all adding up.
Well, you look across the team stats, it's one of many areas that are winning, and they've secured a big lead.
It looks very sharp tonight.
I'm loving it.
Jackson outside. Plum. Off target from outside. Here's Willie. To the inside. McCowan with the bucket.
Obviously, McCowan's 6'7" size helps her down low, but she also has a little host of ways to beat you in some nice touch.
Pass to Ball Queen. Stevens. Now here's Ball Queen. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. Now here's Harris. Tight
Oh, I
defense
thought
on
I picked it off there.
Here's Willie. Puts it up from 12. Doesn't go that time.
Oh, and that almost went in.
Close. The Sparks on top, delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. It's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. We're seeing a great performance by Ball Queen.
She is such a dynamic score. That much we know. And her talent really was on full display in the first half.
Yeah, look, there's no way around it. She's a hard player to keep down. And so far, they haven't found the answer for her. And there might not be one.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back.
And she gets it in.
Just increase the effort of the boards.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Now here's Carrington. The 3-ball. And another miss by Dallas. And when it comes to San Diego native Dejanay Carrington, a word you hear a lot when her teammates describe her is effort. You're not going to find too many players who work hard.
In and out. But they still get ball in.
Practice, she is always trying to improve.
There's a Google Wale with the 3. Drains the 3-pointer.
They get one to drop. 1 of 4 here in the third.
Down low. Here's Stevens. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's a great example of Stevens' comfortability and focus around the basket. It's so effective down there.
Wale from long range. Offensive rebound. McCowan with the bucket.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Now here's ball Quinnie. Started now by Wale. Stevens in the post. McCowan's there. Pass the ball Quinnie. And they turn it over. 24-second buzzer signaling the shot clock violation.
It was a little too late for that.
Wale with it. 12 points for her. And here's McCowan. Here's Harrington. Here's Willie. She's guarded by Plum. Good work there as it goes.
Good password. The assist was right on target.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Jackson outside. 6 on the shot clock.
And she gets it in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Early some fight.
McCowan with the ball. Working on Stevens. Jackson with the steal.
Oh,
Now
that's
the
good.
Sparks moving it up. Here's Plum. McCowan with the rebound. Outside Wale. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And the basket by Carrington.
They've got a lot of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Defensively, they have to get out there. Even if it opens up, they just can't keep giving up these open looks.
Here's Willie. On the wing, Dejanay Carrington. No good with the triple. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Got that one.
And she gets it in.
Position here, thanks in part to her efficient scoring.
Here's Willie. She's got 5. Pass to Wale. Screen by Hines Allen. Wale, no good.
She's just not been on her game. The deficit, it's really not totally on her, but she hasn't helped the situation.
Amby, covered by Carrington. Now here's ball Quinnie. To the wing, right side. Outside Plum. That's the ball Queen. Fires from deep. And it's Amby
So he gets the rebound and gets it in.
The offensive glass.
Dallas with the ball. Here's Willie. Outside of Umawale. Buries it from three-point range.
She is starting to heat up from outside. That's her second three ball of the half.
And here's ball Quinnie. Amby. Outside Plum. And they come right back.
Yes.
Three-pointer.
Well, if you hit a three on Plum's team, you just know Kelsey wants to respond in time.
Here's Willie. Pass to Carrington. Outside of Umawale. Hooked away. Stolen by Baldwin. To the paint. Stevens. And the Sparks getting another bucket right there.
Double team, triple team, zone defense, something. You got to figure out a way to shut her down.
Here's Hines Allen. Pass to Carrington. Lets the three fly. That shot missing.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone.
Here's Stevens. And the shot goes
And
down.
gets it in.
Her mechanics have been impeccable this quarter, and if you don't believe me, just look at her numbers. She's perfect from the field.
Here's Willie. She's got 5. Pass to Hines Allen. Wale. Defended by Ball Queen. 5 to shoot. To stop the run. Doesn't go for her.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And gets it in.
Basket by Handy.
Awesome to see. Zero hesitation from Handy there. Gets the pass, gets the shot off, points on the board.
And the Wings call time here. And Brian, teams always benefit from having a reliable veteran around, and Azure Stevens definitely fits that mold.
Yeah, a seasoned player who has won a championship. Stevens knows what it takes to win at the highest level, and she can set the tone on the floor for her younger teammates.
So it's Dallas now. Throws it up high.
Oh.
West side Segrist. Pass to Harris. From downtown. Rebound by the Sparks.
Really tough for this club right now. They're trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't
And
work.
she gets
Slow
in.
it down and just get back to the basics.
Team B.
And as they continue to dominate,
With 41 points,
higher this lead might get.
And it
one
really could get out of hand
rebound,
because
and
their
5
defense has been just
assists.
as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
At the line for the Wings, Lou Lopez second shot.
And so she hits the technical free throw. So both teams changing it up here.
Team B off the court.
For 3. It's hauled in by Cannon.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Here's the Wings with the ball. Lopez and Shaw driving. Can't get it to fall.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well,
Jesus.
but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
Pass to Cannon. Banked in off the glass.
They carried out the plan perfectly that time around.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Harris. Gets it to go from downtown.
Well, guards like Harris need to be able to stretch the floor. And there, she does.
Pass to Burrell. Now here is Sims. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To the middle. And it's going to be a 3-second ball. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Pass to Brink. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Kept alive. Here's Cannon. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. That one, no good. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Sparks on top, just dominating this one. And after a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter. Welcome back. 4th quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show.
Quinnie B still off the court.
With possession here. Pass to Burrell. Sims. Dallas with the rebound. Screen by Segrist. A three-pointer, no good. Foul him off. Pass to Cannon. It's the layup after the sweet pump fake freezes the D.
Crisp pass into the paint.
1 minute in now to the 4th quarter. Wale from long range and rebounded by Brink.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
And here's a Wale. We've gone about 1.5 minutes into this 4th quarter. Pass to Harris. There's the triple. Sinks the triple.
Oh.
I love the poise and confidence Harris plays with. She doesn't hesitate on catch and shoot opportunities.
And here's Burrell. Here's Sims from past the arc. And no good. Now here's Harris. Defense is right there. And again, it's Dallas with a 3.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Passed on them off.
Oh, Queen B going back on the court just now.
No good that time either. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Wale. And again, it's Dallas converting.
It's pure determination, guys. A 4th quarter run that has them looking better and better as we head down the stretch.
Still going to take a lot of work, but it's not impossible. It's going to take place at both ends of the floor, though, and a bunch of them.
But this is a start.
Here's Sims. Missed inside. Now here's Wale. She's covered by Sims. They get the rebound. Pass to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And missed there on the triple. Each trip down becoming more important.
Yeah, they need to string together some successful offensive possessions and play tough D.
Outside Sims. Shoots it up.
Nobody home.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter. It's snatched up. And the 3 off target. And the Sparks with possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
Great feed by Sims. With her court vision, she knows where all her teammates are.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. The three-pointer is on target.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
Passed on them on. Here's the 3. Yes. Great play by Odyssey Sims to set it up.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets the 3-second call. Both teams will make substitutions. Now here is Sims. Pass to Ball Queen. The 3 is up.
It's been that kind of a game for her, but look, the team is still winning, so keep your head up and just try to move on and be better from this.
Out to the wing. Now Cannon, defended by Lopez Seneschal. Shot's good by Cannon. Here's Dallas now. Outside Agumawale. Here's Willie. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Burrell.
It's Sparks back with the ball.
Pass to Ball Queen. Launches
Boo! Boo! Oh, I was about to say. But it didn't go in.
Here's Harris. Now Segrist. And she uses a glass on the layup.
Well, look, one of the reasons they're trailing is because we haven't seen enough of that. She has to become a bigger part of her offense.
Now Burrell. Pass to Ball Queen.
Boom! Shakalaka.
She got loose from three-point range in the first half and showing signs here in the second.
Fires from the line. Harris can't hit.
No getting around the fact that that's a shot she has to knock down.
And here's Ball Queen. Covered by Harris. Here's Brink. And the layup falls.
Great communication between teammates there.
So it's Dallas now. Pass to Harris. Screen by Segrist. Lots of room. Harris can't hit.
Well, it's not a bad look for her on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be her night. And look, everyone has those.
Now here's Ball Queen. Covered by Harris. Now here's Ball Queen. Now Burrell. 6 to shoot. Cannon, defended by Lopez Seneschal. Fades away. Cannon, no good. Harris with it. Lopez Seneschal outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
She really had her eyes open. It's just good vision when you can see the open shot outside and get it to your teammate that has that look.
Harris with it. She's picked up by Sims. And she gets the bucket.
That's the area where they'd like all their shots to come from.
And they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Pass the ball, Queen. Burrell. Outside Sims. And that one's good.
So tough. Sims is a throwback player, really. A guard more comfortable banging inside than chucking up threes.
Now here's Harris. Defended by Ball Queen. Harris can't hit.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
Here's Burrell. And so she draws the foul on the shot. That one on a Google wallet.
At the line for Los Angeles, Ray Burrell. 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her. And the Wings making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Willie. Outside Agumbawale. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, with how active Enrique is offensively, that three-pointer is there for her. You just can't take everything away from Enrique.
To the right side. Pass to Burrell. Russell. Sims with it. Russell with it. McCowan defending. 4 on the shot clock. Burrell. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Here's Willie. And here's Carrington. They get it again. Here's Willie. Pass to McCowan. And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one. The outcome of this one was never in doubt.
They were really putting out a supreme effort. It felt like once they had the significant lead, they were not going to let it go.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
And drive home safely.
And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. The Sparks winning their 10th game here. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe, hit that like, and hit that notification. Be safe.